Hey guys, it's Mr. Hamid. Like I promised, I'm going to try to get some videos out there recapping stuff that we've learned previously or stuff that you guys have learned. These videos are to help you study for future assessments or if you have questions while you're home working on things. Since we haven't had a chance to talk about topics 1 and 3, I'm just going to go over the wrap up real quick. And to make this video short and sweet, we're just going to look at the key terms. So the way this works, this is on page 37. We have definitions on column A, words that follow suit in column B, and I'm just going to go over the definition, matching it to the right word, and this will be a nice quick review for you guys. So, a long-lasting relationship between two organisms. Well, long-lasting, that's something that's going to be nice, beautiful, and that's going to be defined by symbiosis. All of the interactive living and non-living parts in an area. I like to focus on the word area here, that's focusing on a small space. The interactive living and non-living parts, well, that's an ecosystem. Right? A relationship between two organisms in which one organism benefits and the other organism is harmed. Well, when I think of people harming each other, I think they're parasites. So that looks like it's going to be parasitism. A scientist who studies interactions occurring in the environment. Well, we know that interactions occurring in the environment is called ecology. That's the study of it. So a scientist who studies that is an ecologist. Materials and products found in nature and used to meet human wants and needs. Well, here in Fort Mac, we have oil, that's stuff out in the environment. We need it for everyday lives, and that's our natural resources. We also have using resources no more quickly than they can be renewed, and discharging waste no more quickly than can be absorbed. You know, that's finding balance, and with balance, that's being sustainable, right? So that's sustainability. The second last one, the total area that would be needed to provide the natural resource used by an individual. Well, that's one individual, this total area. I like to think of that as where we step. And with our step comes footprint, so that's our ecological footprint. And last but not least, an inherited characteristic that helps an organism survive in its environment. If you think of it, there's a lot of these organisms out there in our ecosystems that if they didn't have certain traits, they wouldn't be able to survive, and that is called adapting and adaptation. If you want to focus more on these, the words have numbers and brackets. Those are where you can find them in the topics 1 to 3, and hopefully I'll get more of these videos out for future topics. That way you could get help with your studying. So, have an awesome day. Ciao.